guys, here we are baking tonight on Wednesday night, like always. Tonight we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna clip some hogs. We're gonna actually clip Ace. He's kind of been like the superstar of this. We hope. Yeah, Ace has never seen a clipper before, so you guys are gonna get to see this again from day one. And you've seen him walk for the first time. You guys have seen him get a bath for the first time. And
we're very candid with you all.
Right, very. Like, we always just pray that this is going to work the way we have it designed in our head. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
But you get to see it anyway. So.
Right, exactly. There's nothing holding back here. So first off, we're going to kind of talk about a little bit about clippers. I happen to have a pair of Andy's clippers that are cordless. These are not required by no means. I also have a pair of clippers that have cords on them, and they work just as good. These are just
the ones I have Andy's clippers, but they have the cord.
Right, and the other pair that I have are honestly Walmart specials.
Yeah,
so
that's what I used to have.
Right.
When Dad got new clippers for his hair, Mom gave me the old ones.
Right. So like I said, you know, these expensive clippers, I think I run around $250. I bought them a couple years ago. They're not required. But it is kind of nice that they're easy to change the blades on them, because I just dropped it on the ground. As you can tell, it's very candid here. And so,
here you go. I'm
going to trade hands here. So the blade there's this little piece right here, and the blade just slips on here and snaps back shut. I also have a guard on here. This is a 3/8 guard. These are also made by Andy's, and they're really handy. They're magnetic, so they stick really well to the blades themselves. And we're going with 3/8 just because it's usually about the ultimate length you kind of want. We have a couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks or so before show, so it's going to give us some time to let his hair grow out just a little bit. I try to clip them about 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks ahead of time, just in case that you get any clipper marks or anything else on them. Those have time to heal, and I just think I don't know, I just don't like clipping right beforehand. In case a mistake happens or you clip someplace that you didn't intend to clip, that you have some time for that hair to grow back. So some other clip guards I have here are some 1/2 inch and then
5/8.
and 5/8. I rarely use these guys, but I do keep them in my clipper box at all times just in case. And other ones I have here, this is the one that I started off using. It's I don't know if you can see it very well or not, but it's got a beveled edge, so it's kind of raised, so it doesn't go clear to the skin. That one's kind of nice if you don't have the guards. This one here is completely acceptable to clip the whole entire body with. And then I have this one here, which is a number 1, and I use this one to clip the face. Again, it doesn't take it clear down to the skin, but it gives a nice close cut for the face and the hair. We might not get to that part tonight. I'm just going to show you how to basically clip the overall body. So if you guys have any questions, chime in at any time. We got people here with us, Chase, or okay. Just want to make sure we're just not standing
More than 10.
More than 10. Okay, just want to make sure we weren't standing here talking to each other, which is fine if we were.
Yeah, that's true.
We would do it anyways. So, like I said, this is Ace's first time. He's never seen a clipper. He doesn't know what this sounds like. He doesn't know anything about it. So we have a Burt Gild in here with him just because sometimes Ace doesn't like to be in this bin by himself. We rinsed him off earlier and gave him a quick bath.
He didn't like that.
He did not like that, and he squealed so hard.
Like the last time.
Like the last time. So we gave him a buddy and companion to make him a little bit more content. She's probably going to add into the drama of clipping. She's going to probably be a little bit of a nuisance for us, but that's okay. She's already been clipped, so she already knows the process. She did great, but I still have to do her face. I haven't got that done yet, but we're going to start clipping Ace here. So we're going to set some of this stuff down, and Chase is going to hand the camera over to Logan. And there's really no science behind this. We're going to do like clipping 101, just the very, very basics. There's a lot of different philosophies on, you know, sometimes people cut the top line a little shorter than they do the sides, and they blend it all up in it, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I just don't know that I am experienced enough clipper to show that to you guys live tonight. So we're just going to do an overall clip of the same length all over his body. And then we're actually not going to take much hair off of his legs. There's just some long hairs behind the forearms that we're going to kind of take off. And we're just going to get at this. Usually the pigs don't contest to this process very much. It kind of tickles. Look at him dropping his back down because he's like, oh, that tickles.
Cassie has joined us.
Oh, hi, Cassie.
You want to know where she is this week?
I hear she's in Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah, passing up supper, passing up some hog clipping for Florida. Doesn't seem like a very good deal. But you'll kind of notice too that Ace has some reddish colored hairs. It's kind of what I consider old hair. And so clipping that will actually help kind of take that orange tint away from it. And like I said, as you can tell, he doesn't seem to care at all. He isn't having a problem with anything.
Oh, and we're back again. Technical difficulties tonight.
Right, I don't know. It's pretty windy here. I don't know if that's messing with the cell phone signal or what's going on. We did this outside for that very reason.
Cassie says hi and that she misses us fools.
Well, Cassie, you're the fool. You're the one that's not here. You're one that thinks that Florida's cooler than the Bowen Show Pig Farm.
Well, there's a Bowen Show Pig down in Florida, too.
So there are some Bowen hams, aren't there? So like I said, you can tell he doesn't seem to mind or care, or he's just kind of doing his thing. So while he's standing here and Logan's got a good angle, I'm going to kind of show you down here on this forearm. He's got some really long hairs here, and we're just going to try to clip them off. And that'll help clean up this area back here behind his forearm that's showing a little bit of a fatty deposit. Chase is scratching him, so he's really super content now.
Oh, we're back again.
Here we are. We just like to take breaks. Those are our union breaks.
Commercials.
Yeah.
We're not getting paid for those commercial breaks, but
Maybe if we could figure out how to get paid to do that. Yeah, that's just room for sponsors. Yeah, once you go ahead and switch around, since it kind of cut out, let's see if we can go ahead and get this other leg like we were doing before we had a commercial interruption. So again, this hair back here on this leg, it just grows so crazy. Oh, he thinks that's nice. He's going to fall over on me. So we're just trying to take that, and then you have to go like this. Oh, he's going to fall over. See, he likes it so much. He's like, yep. And this is a good thing, because now I can get his belly. Scratching your face.
okay, we're back.
All right. Logan, I think he can actually let us do his face if you want to try to come around here. And I haven't changed guards or anything, but we'll just kind of give you the idea. Like, we really want all of this off. Obviously, being very careful not to poke him in the eye. We even need it off his chin here. He's got a little wart down there. All pigs have it. And it grows some wild, crazy hairs. He would roll over like he was a little bit ago. But you can kind of see how we've gotten those brows shaved off on the one side here. And it really does make his facial appearance look completely different. Ace, you're doing so good, buddy. The more you can socialize with your pig, the more you can pet them and be around them. Makes this process 100 times easier. If you have a pig you haven't messed with very much or been around very much, you're going to do nothing but run around in circles. And you're going to be exhausted by the time you're done.
And this is definitely the time of year that they need to start. If you've got pigs, you need to start working with them now. Not wait till the end.
And don't wait till show day.
Yeah.
If you get to the show and you haven't clipped the pig yet, you're probably a little too late. Especially if you haven't worked with them. And I'm never saying I haven't clipped the pig day of show, because I have, but I much prefer to do it now when I have the time and I'm not rushed. Okay, and here on his tail, I'm going to also take the same guard, and I'm going to kind of clean up some of these extra hairs. His tail is not the cleanest, but he doesn't have much of a switch here on his tail. If he did, I would take it, group it up in my hands, and run the clipper blade straight across it and kind of make that switch flat against it, but he doesn't really have much hair there, so. You guys have any questions so far?
No, no one yet.
Any concerns or? And his back legs here, I'm not going to mess with them much. I'm going to leave all that hair there. It's going to give him the appearance of having a bigger bone, bigger leg on him. Not that he has a lack of that, but it's how much bone they carry on him is a big thing in the show world. So I'm going to let that hair be there and let that carry as much appearance as possible. And kind of rub your hands over him. That way you can get the cut hair off. Kind of see where you're at and see if you've missed any spots. It's inevitable you're going to miss a spot. And so you're going to have to get him back up tomorrow.
Mike Klein said you can practice on mine.
Mike, you know from my back in my sheep showing days, a clipper in my hand is not uncommon, but I think I've had apologize, I thought somebody tried calling me. Kind of assumed
Like they don't know we're busy on
right,
Wednesday
it's Wednesday
nights.
nights. After 7, we're live. You'll notice too that he has some scratches on him. I put him in a pen with a Chester gilt, and she was trying to show him who's boss, which she showed him who's boss.
Page, it puts it all. Oh, we're back.
Hi, another little commercial break there, but we have him pretty much clipped up. I mean, like I said, he doesn't have.
Kind of see.
You might. Oh, Logan might have found a spot I missed right here. Oh, maybe not.
I was just showing how if his hair is much shorter, you can kind of
Yeah,
feel
it feels like a guy that just had his head or his hair cut. Kind of about like you just want to rub it, and he's done tremendously well. I'm really happy with the way that he cooperated with us tonight.
Oh, we're back.
So, I don't know. I'm going to turn it over to you guys for any questions or commentary or jokes or whatever you guys have for us. I don't have very many jokes. I can't ever remember them. I have too much worthless information stuck in my head to remember jokes. So, we kind of, and I guess maybe we could talk about a little bit what we talked about on Sunday, on Easter Sunday, when we gave Ace his bath for the first time. We used 2 different products. We used the Weaver whitening shampoo, and we also used Weaver's spine conditioner. I'm not saying that Weaver's has the best product. I'm just saying that those are the 2 that we had on hand on our show box. I know that Sullivan's make a really good product, and I know that you can go to Walmart and buy some whitening shampoo as well, and those are perfectly fine. I just get a little nervous, yes.
Brandy would like to know, when we clip the boar, do you suggest we clip the hair on the testicles or leave it?
I clip those too. It's not the funnest part, but I do clip the hairs back there as well. Usually they don't mind. They don't usually, I mean, obviously as long as you don't clip them, they don't usually seem to care too much about getting back towards that area. Even on the sheath area, you'll have some hairs that grow out in front of it. I try to clip those down to nice and tight to just kind of make it a finished look. But like I said, if you work with him and you guys have been, Brandy, it looks like you guys have been having him out, walking him around, and he's doing really, really well. He's not probably going to give you much troubles at all, but I would go ahead and click the testicle area and around the sheath as well. So, same thing on the gilts. I like to take their belly, their underlines, and I like to clip that a little closer. So I would probably use the same guard as I do on the face for the underlines. Underlines on gilts are really important, and so you want to show those off the most as you can. So don't be afraid to take that underline guard a little closer to them. So definitely don't want to get it down to skin. You want some hair there. We're not trying to slick them off, and
yeah, if you clip them all the way down the skin, that is not desired.
It's not appealing at all. It looks.
Yeah, I've seen pigs like that before, and I know like when they go to the rail too. I mean, they need some hair on them too.
Right. And that's a very good point that you bring up. So you know, the ultimate goal, especially for Ace here, he's going to be a butcher pig. Part of the process of slaughtering is they're going to burn his hair off, and if they don't have any hair there, you're probably going to end up with hair in your meat. So you want to make sure they have something there to work with. So kind of keep that in mind too when it comes down to, you know, especially if you're going to a county fair where it's where there's an auction and they actually get to keep the hog afterward. That person that's buying your hog, you know, you don't want hair ended up in there. I wish you guys could see Chase and Logan right now. Chase is laughing really, really hard. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, if it's something on the phone.
Well, we didn't get the comedy of watching you climb into the pin, so.
I started off in the pin for a reason, because I didn't think you guys wanted to see me try to climb over it, because I was for sure I would end up on my face in the dirt. So
Brandy said thank you. The kids are having a blast with the pigs.
Well, I enjoyed watching your guys' videos as well on Facebook, and nothing better to see the pigs that you've raised and seeing the smiles that they're putting on your kids' faces, and that's what this is all about. So that alone, whether any trophies ever won or anything else, is the smiles on your kids' faces is why we're here, why we're doing all of this. So next week, I think we're going to look into our show box. It's about that time. We're going to be, right now, we're about 2.5 weeks out from our first show. Chase, I don't believe you that there is not something funny going on that phone. He is just laughing up like crazy. So I'll just keep my composure and I'll just keep talking away.
Well, here, Chase, you want to take it back so we can talk and they can see me, because they didn't get to see me much tonight.
Chase.
Chase.
Chase is thinking that
Camera
Chase is thinking he had a buddy show up there and Forler went by.
He went by.
So, well, this might be the last Bacon Tonight with me for a while.
Yeah, I was avoiding that.
Well, they need to know.
Right, we probably should tell him. So Logan thinks he's done with college for the semester. He has finals next week, so he doesn't think he'll make it down for that. And then after that, he's going to go home for the summer. He doesn't want to stay here with us. I don't know if it's that or if his mom says that she's not taking care of the hogs for the
Yeah,
summer.
that's probably more like it.
So I know that you've got some sow's bread and you're going to be bearing those guys out.
Yeah,
So
hi. But we're working on,
gonna have-
having me on Skype or something. I'll be
Trish
here, but I'll be
Trish
digital.
came up with a really good idea. She says I need to have that Logan cut out. And that
Got cardboard Logan?
Cardboard Logan. And that we need to just have you on the Skype thing so you can talk while they necessarily don't see you, but your cutouts right
That
there.
is a good idea. We might have to work. We're going to get creative after.
Or put your face through the cardboard.
Right, or I can make one of those little fans that have your face on it so I can sit there and I can turn the fan and talk
There we
to it.
go.
But this isn't the fast we're going to see of Logan. He'll be back to school next fall. We're also
And
hopefully
then
going to be able
summer.
to see each other a couple times. We're going to go to Garth Brooks and
Yeah, we're going to go. Maybe we'll go live from Garth Brooks.
heck yeah, Bacon and I, Garth. Like, they don't even know what's going to hit them. Like,
No.
Bacon and I's going to walk in there and be like, oh my gosh, look at those people.
What else? Oh, we could go live from the Sedalia Jackpot Show. We'll
Right.
both be there announcing that
Yes,
day.
so Logan and I are going to be announcing at the Show Me, I don't even know the name of it, Show Me something down at
It's in
Sedalia, the weekend of May 20th.
Come see your favorite Wednesday night celebrities
That's right.
in Sedalia.
We'll sign any autograph. We won't even charge for them. And if the line gets too long, I promise we'll stay until the end of the line is done. We won't turn anybody away.
Oh, boy.
The cameraman gets to sign stuff
Oh,
too.
yep, Chase and Cassie. We'll see if we can rope Cassie in. She's graduating college as well here in the next couple weeks, and she's already got herself a big girl job. So I don't know how much more we'll get to see Cassie. She'll be with us though for Garth, so maybe we will have to go live and share Garth with you guys. That'll be fun. We'll be together at the state fair, of course.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna try to go down and see their county fair, and maybe Logan can get up here and see one of our county fairs or something. The differences between the two county fairs in the north and the south are completely different. We just have livestock shows. There's no carnival. There's no nothing concerts or anything else, and they go all out, man. They have country concerts and carnivals and the funnel cakes and the corn dogs, and
Yeah.
we just get to see a bunch of livestock, which is okay with me. But
Oh, yeah. We'll make sure you see plenty of us over the summer.
right, and I'm working on something pretty cool for a state fair exhibit with showing some of our archived Bacon Tonight's live feeds. So make sure you stop by and see us at the fair or any place during the summer. I'll try to post our schedule on where we're going to be. I know, we're going to be at Expo together. We're going to go live at the World Pork Expo. So
As I'm walking through eating tons and tons of food.
we're probably going to
You're
go
not going to
live.
be the only one.
Right, we're probably going to go live a couple of times for World Pork Expo. That is like the food eating extravaganza of all pork.
I am
It
so
is-
excited.
You have no
You
idea.
don't even know.
And so we're going to go through, we're going to show you guys all the tents and all the wonderful things that Expo has to offer. We'll show you guys a little bit of the open show of the NSR show and the CPS show. And then maybe we'll go live during the sale on Saturday as well. So we're going to be up there on Wednesday through Saturday.
Yes, Chase.
Trent Bass says, nice shirt, Logan.
Oh yeah, plug in
Trent-
the Bass River Resort.
Yeah,
That's
say,
where I'll
Trent,
be
you
all
can
summer.
actually, like, we charge sponsorships and commercial ad time, so we'll get with you after we're done to collect that, so it's
Yeah.
not a problem.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I kind of noticed that too, but I didn't figure they'd actually be watching.
I didn't either.
So maybe we should plug them while we're talking about them. So Logan has some friends down in the Stillville area that have a wonderful river resort.
Yeah,
the
Bass's River Resort in Stillville. 1-800-392-3700, I think.
I think.
Or 786-8517.
Either one, you'll find Logan there most of the summer.
BassResort.com. It's our 50th anniversary, so lots of fun stuff happening all summer. When I'm not with pigs, that's where I'll be.
Chase and I got to take a tour of it. Mind you, it was dark, but it was still wonderful. It was fantastic. It was probably the fastest drive-through tour I've ever taken in my life.
Well, Brendan tends to be a little speedy.
But it was awesome. They have some wonderful cabins. We got to go in and tour some of those. So I feel like now this has turned into a Bass River Resort show. But
Oh well.
that's all
Well,
right.
so anyways, you get the point. We got lots of stuff planned,
Yeah.
even though it's going to be summer.
Absolutely.
Still have the good whip one. I think.
Oh yes, we're still working on a whip one. I really do hope to have that one done and ready to go before our first show. I'm just trying to do a really good job on that one. I've reached out to several different whip vendors. They're filling out some questionnaires for me because I want to put them through some tests and I want their advice and their help on that too. I'm not here to knock any products or say one's better than the other one. I just want to put them through some tests, some things that I think about when I'm purchasing whips, and so this going to test flexibility, test the poppers and things like that. So I want you guys to tune in for that.
Might have one. I didn't really tell you about this, but we might have another one. Kind of a. I'll have to be here through Cardboard Logan or Skype Logan, but answering some elementary kids' questions.
Oh yes,
on
yes, you did say
pigs.
something about that.
So we
Logan
might have
had-
to
right.
working on that too. So
Logan gave a tour of his farm and his pig. Actually, you took the pigs to school, right?
well, one we had the kindergartners come out to the
Okay.
farm, which that's always fun. 5-year-olds ask fun questions, and some kids don't really know. There's kids who have no clue that you're going to eat these animals, and then there's some kids. It was real cute. One of the little boys, he walked in there. He goes, "I like these ones. This is where we get bacon from."
That's a kid after my own heart. there.
And so yeah, and then we did take the pigs to school another day for the 4th grade classes to look at too. So they had which we might answer that question that day. But one kid wanted to know when we're judging them why we look at their butts, because he just thought that was kind of gross.
That is a very common question. So
But
when I have people that ask me, they don't know anything about showing hogs, and so they say, well, what makes one hog better than the other one? And I always kind of describe it as the qualities that maybe we don't look for the most in women. We like pigs with broad shoulders. We like pigs with bigger behinds. We like pigs with a big old belly. And so that's the way I've easily found. And they always chuckle about it, and it makes sense and it clicks with them. But I mean, that's the high points of good pigs compared to bad pigs.
Right.
So it's always kind of fun. Still no questions, Bob? All right.
well, it'll be here like always. It'll be archived
Absolutely.
on.
We gotta end on Logan. Right?
Jesus, I about got caught talking. So I don't even remember what I was saying, honestly.
Ship
Oh,
us.
yes. I finally got the links posted for the shape and fill,
Oh, that's
the brochures for that. So check out those links on the on that. I actually posted a little video from that Justin had posted. I shared that, and I posted still pictures of that product in the comments. We've had Shield Plus selling pretty good. Thank you guys, everybody, for purchasing that. I've had a little technical difficulties with PayPal. Mostly I can't type in email addresses correctly, so I apologize for everyone that I did that to. So
I know what else.
yes.
You've got a new website.
Oh my gosh, how can we forget? Logan, the brilliant man that he is, these guys are gonna decide to bicker, has built us a brand new website. Like, it looks so good. We have 7 clicks on it so far, which I think all 7 were Logan. So I hope to see you guys going on our website and clicking the heck out of it. It's bowenshowpigs.com. Couldn't get any more creative than that, right? But he spent a lot of time on it, a lot of effort on it. I could not be happier with it. I definitely couldn't have done it myself. There's no way. I still think that they need to have ag teacher / graphic designer after your name.
I don't know.
Logan also has a website, so I'll let you plug that.
Oh, it's just BillingsleyShowPigs.com. It's kind of been, we updated some stuff, added some stuff to it. Got pictures of our new Duroc boar we got from the Coles. Video of him chases something funny behind the camera.
See how like
We don't know what he's been laughing at all night. We think it's that you guys are being funny, but I guess it's not. Anyways, you can check out ours too, BillingsleyShowPigs.com. Let us know what you think of it. Either one, just so we know what is working on it, what's not. Let us know what you like so we know what to change.
There's
or
a
keep
contact form at the end of each page. So if you guys don't want to Facebook us or something else like that, you can jump on there and send us a quick email, and we're going to answer it as quick as we can. Email, where does that just go to my Gmail account?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just like, maybe you should find out where that email goes so I can answer you guys quickly.
It will go to a email. I don't know if it'll go to mine, yours, the new one. I don't know.
But we'll find it. Between all of us, we'll find it. So I guess we'll go ahead and sign off. We're going to go have, it's like our last supper, Logan.
Boy.
Our last weekly supper. It's just kind of sad.
So we're going to go grill steaks while you all rewatch this and think of questions. And
Right, absolutely.
We'll answer them.
I hope you guys learned something. I'm glad that Ace was cooperative and he isn't in this pen squealing his lungs out. I've had fun. Next week we're going to get into the show box. You guys are going to get to see the progress Ace has had walking. He struts his stuff now, just in with the week that we last showed you guys. So we'll get him back out. He's kind of been our little model project here all year long, and we're just going to keep using him. He keeps cooperating. Let's keep using him. So thank you guys for joining us. We will see you again next week. We may, hopefully probably won't have cut out Logan yet, but
you never know.
you never know. But Logan will be with us in spirit. I will
be here.
shed a tear or two. You'll be here.
I'll be here in spirit. I'll be here in cardboard form. Somehow I will be here.
If not, he'll be live with us on
Yeah,
there. And
that's true.
So one way or the other. I do want to get pictures of Khloe Kardashian for you guys as well. Or AKA Big Booty Judy.
No.
She hates that name. But I want to give you guys the chance to decide which one she's going to be. Is she going to be Khloe Kardashian or is she going to be Big Booty Judy?
Not the second one. Not the second one. Whatever you do.
I kind of hope you guys pick me.
I hope you don't. I will not call her that.
Chase hates that name. But anyways, you guys have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys learned something.
All right, see ya.
See you guys.